Well, I almost lost it today. I was super close to just tilting. I started to have that mindset of I don't care. And I made some trades that I shouldn't have. I did end up break even, went way too far into drawdown than I should have. But it's something I have to constantly stay vigilant on and make sure I keep guards up and have rules in place to prevent myself from getting there. And I thought I was doing good today. I was going to end the day red after this morning, and I even recorded a video and had it started uploading, and then I canceled it because I was like, you know what, having a red day is not sitting well with me. I need to give myself an opportunity to turn that around. And I went back on the charts, scaled up, which breaking all the rules that you're supposed to have. And I dug myself a deeper hole, and I immediately regretted it because I had already made the decision I was going to be done, and I didn't obey that, and I scaled up instead of scaling down. So I just broke a ton of rules that we all know that we're supposed to do. But it is what it is. I'm not perfect. I still make mistakes. I still deal with my emotions. I still struggle. And in all of the ways that I struggled with in the very beginning, however, I have a better handle on them now. I think I make better decisions when I'm in that state of mind. So that's why I think I didn't blow my account today, and why I didn't end in the deeper red, because I am able to read the market better than I used to. So if and when I get to that point and I start trading like that, at least I can take something out of the market. Unfortunately, it just reinforces bad habits. So this is something I need to work on, obviously, and I can't, as long as I'm going to keep doing that, I'm not going to be successful, because at any moment I can blow the whole account and just give back tons of money that I shouldn't be. I'm well aware. So this is a very long journey, and I'm in the earlier stages of that. It's just something I gotta keep working on, and that's why I'm telling all of you about it. So off to the charts. This morning we had a liquidity run where we came up and then straight down with displacement. I ended up shorting this move. As we came back up, the body was respecting that 50%, so the next candle I shorted right here. I did scale down and trade on the micros this morning. Was just doing 5 micros at a time, so it didn't hurt as bad as if I was on the minis. However, I was just really frustrated that it didn't work. So I waited for the market to make its move back up, taking out this liquidity. And then from this low to this high, I bought right here. And sure enough, that didn't work out either. So got out of that move. And then on this break of this order block, I took a very small scalp, shorting that, making some money back. And after this happened, I was like, I don't really like today. We're not really respecting any fair value gaps. We're not respecting any of like the halfway point levels, which it could be chalked up to the Fed speaking. But I was like, this is just not my day. I've had a great week. I don't want to end it on a bad Friday. And I ended there, and that's when I recorded my video, and I was getting ready to post it and made the bad decision of getting back on the charts. So I was like minus 275 after these 3 trades. And then, so here's the micro trades. It's hard to see, but there's a short, there's a long, and then there's another short. Anyways, definitely should have just stopped there. when I got back on the chart, I saw on the 5-minute this move down. So right around the 50% level, we do have a fair value gap that it kind of seemed like we were obeying. And I shorted that with a couple minis. Bad decision. Started running up. I immediately reversed because we were going to, I just felt like I knew we were going to attack these highs. So I reversed it, added to it, and I think I was in like 5 minis. So got back a huge chunk of change right there. And then ended up taking a couple other small shorts. So this is what that whole debacle looks like on the 1 minute. But basically, this fair value gap wasn't being respected. So that's why I reversed attacking this. And then we created another fair value gap on that move. So I was just kind of expecting the market to come back down into it. And that's why I ended up shorting up here, looking for the market to go into it. And then we bounce off of it, attacking the highs. So, I was able to read the market, just wasn't doing it the proper way. And here's the minis. Yeah. So I know I messed up. I know I have work to do. So we weren't break even. We did give up 60 cents, but yeah, not proud of that. And starting next week on this evaluation account, I'm only allowing myself 1 mini at a time. I'm not allowed to add to it. I'm not allowed to have 2. I'm not allowed to have 3. Only 1. And we're going back to 1 or 2 trades a day, determining if we can read the market correctly, and if not, come back the next day. So learn from my mistakes, please, and hopefully you guys have a great weekend.